Well, apparently we're now live. Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
All good, all good.
Well, apparently we're now live. Whee! Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
All good, all good.
Well, apparently we're now live.
Nice, sweet. Happy
Sweet.
days.
Whee! Okay, well, yes. Have we got anyone watching yet? No point saying anything if no one's watching.
You can do it if you want. I'm watching.
Yeah, I think there's 2 people watching. I'm one of them, and you're probably the other one.
It's all happy days, mate. It's all company we need. Nice and cosy in there.
Harrison Jones in the chat. Hello, Harrison. Maxime Desfontaine. That is a name. My God. Hello. That's amazing. That gets name of the evening.
Night.
I think. Yeah. Straight away. Derek. Hello. Biggles. Hello. I can not hear you, but that's fine. So welcome everybody to week 4 of GT2, FTRL's GT2 here in Autopolis. They are just about to start qualifying. We have me leading the comms, which is bold choice by FTRL management. The adults are away. Joined with Team Spirit's Jake Witchell. Hello, Jake.
Hello, everyone. I'm finally on the comms deck. Is it where I deserve to be? Probably not, but we're here regardless, so we'll give it a go.
Yeah, mate, we just got to vibe with it.
Yeah, mate. Play it off cuff.
Exactly. Oh, God, I need to spectate. I'm not doing a very good job here. Right. Good Lord. Right, qualifying started.
What are you thinking for tonight, then? You watched any of the lads before, or...?
Yeah, do you know what? I can't remember how these guys did in the Sylvia's last, because last race, yeah, they were all in the GT Group 3 cars around Interlagos, which was spicy for a few.
They're in the Group 3s later as well, no?
I believe so. Trying to get the details up here. So we've got a 10-minute qualifying, followed by race 1, 20-minute sprint. Soft tyres only for that race. That's on the short course, which is what they are currently qualifying on. Race 2 will be another 20-minute sprint, same course, Autopolis short. And then the final race, which will be a mini endurance of 40 minutes, will be on the long Autopolis GP track. Reverse grid from race 2 results. So it could be a little bit of strategy coming into play there. If anyone wants a sandbag.
A lot of these boys are good at it, so strategy wise, anyway, not so much sandbagging, but.
Yes, indeed. Is anyone set a lap yet?
Nah, they're all on the first one.
No, still on the first one.
Flag at the moment. I believe he was setting the quickest times in the practice, so interesting to see. A couple of 111s, but only 2 people getting into them, so hopefully we can see some more of them. We'll see where it all stands by the end of it.
Aaron saying he can't hear co-comms very well. Jake, can you turn up your mic at all?
You want to stand up? Or you want to just speak louder?
Yeah, I mean, you can speak louder. We'll see what Aaron says.
I don't know, is that better? I don't know, I don't want to shut my house down really, but I think I can turn up if necessary. I don't mind. What are we saying, boys? Any better or not?
Yeah. He says that.
Got to speak with some chest, mate.
Yeah, you got to throw into it, mate. You know, just
got to get into it, get enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, man. It's not like our chill racing nights, you know, where we just mong out. It's just
mong out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, I've heard about your impressions of me yesterday, and I'm not too pleased about it.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's insane shit? Fucking Pine. What a bitch.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is.
Pine, if you're watching the stream or watching back the stream, prick.
He's always going to bait you out, mate. You're never safe. Come on now.
I'm being ordered to do things by Mr. Taylor. Hang on.
Christ. Too many settings. We're all new to this. I am anyway. This is all I'm new to that. If it messes up, I'm blaming you. 100%.
Oh my God, he's asking me to find settings. Jeez.
Well, while you're doing that, Panda has currently got the quickest time with an 11.9. Blue flag close behind, just a 10.5, followed by even less by Switchback. So it's actually pretty tight. Currently it's half a second between the top 9.
That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah, man, it's close. So second splitting almost the whole grid.
Ooh.
Speaking of, Luke's just jumped up.
Yeah,
And,
I mean,
I sort of made a promise to Luke, because if you ever chat to him, you'll know that he does nothing but go on about the fact he has a H pattern shifter ever. And he drives with this H pattern by religion.
I saw that mentioned earlier. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
If you ever get a chance to talk to him, I'm pretty sure he'll tell you he's got a H pattern more than once. So maybe that's the secret, I don't know.
Chat is being too kind right now. All the plaudits are coming in for my sensational win last night. I mean, it was pretty fucking tasty, let's be honest.
I'm gonna be rude and say I didn't catch the end of that one.
I mean, it was amazing, which it was
actually.
Oh, mate, you know that time where we were mucking about in a lobby and you were like on my ass for stupid amount of laps, just harassing me? Yeah. I think that stood me in good stead for some serious defending.
Who are you defending from?
Andy, Subaru.
Solid.
So yeah.
Luke's just gone quickest. 11.8.
Bit rude. Although I think Panda's going to be happy with that, because I don't think he's been up the sharp end that much this season. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But it's a good showing from Panda tonight so far.
Lee needs to stop speaking in German.
He's alright, he's just saying that's very good.
You can speak German as well now.
Yeah, I used to live there, so... Out of all of them, I'd probably speak better German than all of them apart from Fieber. But that's only because he's German.
It's not unfair to speak English now like German, so...
Yeah, fair point.
How do you see the gap between second and third?
It's, I saw the gap between first and second. Preheated up.
Very close. You can't get much closer. And Oven's currently purple as we speak as well, so...
Yeah, ejaculation, yeah.
Nah.
That's not me, that's Aaron. That's Aaron in the chat. It's just being rude. Where's Mikey? Mikey's having a good showing qualifying so far, up to 5th.
See, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon of abusing him.
No,
everyone I've ever seen on comms always rip shit into him, but I ain't going to do that. For this
well, he's under my Sim Demon banner, so I've got to make sure he's doing all right. I'm not going to rip him, but he's
obliged to not like you,
bruh.
So...
Bro,
competitors, isn't it?
Rude. We've got, what have we got at the moment? We've got 16 people watching the stream at the moment. Thank you all for joining. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Aaron Taylor is asking you, how do you feel about Bitchell's performances this season?
Mr. Smith. Well, currently a lot better than I am, mate. It's been shambolic starting for me, but nah, it's good. I mean, cool that I'm working on the easy car to drive. It's for me anyway, so mate, can't go much wrong with it. It's got crazy lead, so surprised if he takes it all the way to the end. So apparently I have to take the piss out of Mikey, it's the law. Nah, I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna sneak one in later, but
Yeah.
not yet.
You'll
You've got to
jump
build up
on
to
one.
these things.
You'll jump on one, I'm
Blue
sure.
ball you a bit. Yeah, trust me.
I can't blue ball you a bit.
I'll tease it, but I ain't gone the full way.
Y'all giving the chat blue balls right now. Oh, Switchback's made an improvement on his time. That puts him up to 5th. I tell you, the gaps between these positions is minuscule. I mean, it's thousands.
Whole lot.
You know, it's not even hundreds. It's thousands, if not.
Yeah, it's gonna be mega.
That's the thing about these.
Not doing too bad in P7. I have strong bias towards them considering last season's team. The old Sneak boys.
Yeah,
well.
that's last season, mate. Move on.
Yeah. Nah, I live in the past, man. You know what I mean?
You don't have any allegiance in GT2. You don't have a team sharing thing going on. So
yeah.
Just rip the piss out of all of them, mate.
In that case, Lennon, sorry, mate. You should.
There we go. Beautiful. And he's probably listening to the stream right now, so
of course he is. He's always listening. He'll drop
yeah.
a comment in there in a minute, and he's responded by going quicker. So fair play.
Final lap for the boys. Homer improves his time to 1:12.1. Oh, puts him right on Mikey's time.
I'm going to be the last one. No, the first one to come round. The last one round that.
Jordan improves up to P5. Clark's parked it in the pits because he's a scrub. Evening Dusty Fossil, you prick.
Big Carlito.
Oh, Jordan 0.001 behind Blue Flag's time. Blue Flag in 4th.
That is ridiculous. Oh mate, I'd be gutted.
Lennon's still going. Lennon's still going at the moment. Who have we got coming to the line? We've got Oven and Blue Flag. Neither of those two improve. Odon coming to the flag along with Panda. No, those guys don't improve either. I think Lennon's now coming up. Lennon improves to 2nd.
Lennon. The man himself. See it? I told you. Give him a bit of shit. He'll pull it out of the bag.
Yeah, you gave him motivation there, I think.
Exactly. That's the boy right there. Straight bias.
Not far off Luke either. That's
yeah, but Luke's got H-Pain, so...
Oh yeah, he's going to be banging gears, isn't he? Not granny shifting like Paul Walker does.
This is crazy tight. This is going to be a good race. 8 temps the whole grid. Do not see that much.
Yeah, that's the good thing about these Sylvias is that they've been giving close racing so far this season, and I think, if I'm correct in remembering, it's a standing start for these cars, so they will be nice and bunched up going into turn 1, whereas last week it was rolling start. They were all kind of split up. It was not great.
I prefer standing to rolling personally, but rolling always gives a bit cleaner rather than all the Marley crashing people out in turn 1 chaos occurs. So.
Yeah, Marley. God's sakes. Wait, speaking of, where is Marley? Marley down in 10th.
D10, yeah. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Oh, Lennon, I love you too.
Alright, there it is. Right, so, quick recap of qualifying. Luke, strangely enough, is P1. But not by too much. He's got Lennon behind him. Followed by Panda and Oven on row 2. We've got Blue Flag and Jordan row 3. Switchback and Mikey, go Mikey, row 4. Homer and Marley Diesel, row 5. Oblivion and Royston, row 6. And the final row is Jonesy and Odon. But everyone covered by 800ths.
It's crazy. Crazy stuff.
Mate. I was about to say this is
I'm
going to be
looking forward to it,
great, but then Blue Flags just cancelled the race, so something has gone wrong there.
It's rigged. It is rigged. What is going on? Who's needing a break or something?
Maybe they set the wrong qualifying like we had last night.
You should be hosting it, mate. Got to be done.
Nah. I'm not even sure that this stream is going to see the end of the races, to be honest.
Oh,
the way my connection's been.
Hold on. Lennon said, unless he's read it wrong, we ain't doing it in the GR4s. But this is Lennon that don't read the rules till today, so...
Wait,
actually,
what?
no. I don't know. No, it is in the GR3s. Oh, this is quality. We don't even know what's going on.
GR4. Oh, yeah, race 1. GR3. Okay. Okay, so qualifying was just in the Sylvias.
Well, that's mixed things up a bit then. It must be a rolling.
Yeah, a rolling start has been set. Oh, I didn't read that properly myself. What a plonker.
Better than me, mate. I didn't read it at all. Come prepared.
Yeah, okay, so all 3 races are going to be Group 3 cars. Yeah. For race 1 grid set by qualifying, race 2 grid set by race 1 result, and race 3 is the reverse grid. Okay, so everyone's going to switch to their... oh god, that's... Oh no! Well, it just, you know... Some peeps are not going to be thrilled about having to use the Group 3 cars, I think. Maybe certain Audi R8 drivers.
What are you thinking's best round here then? Group 3 wise?
AMG.
Yeah, I got a crazy buff. I got a ridiculous buff.
Yeah.
Obviously new BOP update.
If you don't know, the BOP update's come out, and now the AMG has been buffed even more.
It drives really well, to be fair.
Apart from that, I don't think any other car in this race has...
The Tenza got buffed.
Did a Tenza get buffed?
The Tenza did get buffed.
Oh my lord. Camera went crazy.
Supra got nerfed to hell. I must admit, that thing ain't that good anymore, I don't want to say. It just takes a while to get going, but...
It screws me over a bit for Monday nights. Let
me try and get it up quick. Hold
was
on.
there a mention about
I'm
the
pretty sure
Audi?
it's something with the R8.
Yeah, I think the Audi R8 got nerfed.
Grim car anyways. Corvette was left untouched. Beetle, I believe, was also left untouched. There you go, got it. Right. The R8 Evo got a buff. So apparently that's got a buff also.
Oh. Okay, well maybe they won't be feeling bothered.
The only cars badly affected, I'd say, here is the Supra.
Oof.
So that's unlucky.
The guy can confirm the Beetler's the same bag of shite.
I don't know why you're complaining, mate. I swear that was your first pick. Definitely nothing to do with your team, mate, picking it, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're off.
Oh, this is a terrible camera that they've got going on right now. Jesus. Right, let's go with Lennon in second. See if we can catch some action going into turn 1. So, here we go, race 1. At Autopolis short. Lennon dives right into the back of the slipstream. Everyone goes single file. a sneaky peek. Nice and clean. Panda goes a little bit wide.
Oh, Mikey's he's half spun it. He's half spun it. He's lost a few, but
No, Mikey.
yeah, okay, I've got to jump on the back. Now that was pretty poor, mate. That was pretty fucking shit.
Oh, and he's gone deep there. Oh no.
I'm in Oblivion. Having a bit of roughing time here.
Living on the inside of Marley. So Marley's gonna have he's gonna be under pressure now because he's got a buffed car, so he should do well.
Yeah, no pressure, but your car is the best on the grid, so if they ain't a 1-2, I think it's the motion personally.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just me.
Oblivion not wanting to let this one go though. Have a little look. Might have the slipstream going
right
down
on the
turn
back
one.
of Luke.
Switchback and Jordan down the straight at the moment. Jordan on the inside, I think he's going to make that move stick. Ooh, Homer with a deep dive, hits into the side of Switchback and pushes Switchback out wide. Oh,
I think he's waiting.
Oh,
He's making it awkward. Oh
yeah.
my lord.
Not great, but I mean Marley's made some positions there. Gosh. That was
Lennon's made it to the front door.
a bit spicy. Lennon up the front. Ooh, I think I saw in the background there. Blue flag getting a bit squirrely.
Blame on the H pattern. Can't shift quick enough.
Zing. Plus that Lexus would be better on fuel, wouldn't it?
Oh, that thing's a joke on fuel. Absolute joke.
Yeah. He's already gapping the AMG at the moment, so that's interesting.
Shift and gears quicker, mate.
Come down into turn one. Everyone's pretty much single filing it now. Ooh, Jordan a little bit bent out of shape. Oblivion also a little out of shape coming out of turn one.
Just giving Jones it away.
There he is. Oh my god! Got onto that just as he starts skidding. Dirty tires a little bit there, but he's managed to keep it on track just about.
Marty's getting heavy pressure from Oblivion behind.
Yeah, Oblivion looks up for it. He's looking racy. He keeps having little looks around, and he's kind of all over the people.
Yeah, best way to be, mate. Anyone who you're trying to chase down, just catching them off. I don't know if the Beetle has the straight line to get past.
Harley's going full defensive. I'll go on board with Oblivion. Pulls to the outside. Where is Marley? Oh,
love that. I've seen that one 20 times before with Marley, but there we go. Love it, really.
do it for the meme.
Yeah, man. A few things I promised I'd say to some people, but I've got to go through this first one down my checklist.
Well, that's fine, mate. You can use this as your venting opportunity. I just caught in the mirror there. Switchback is also kind of getting onto these guys. Oh no, he's not liking that Audi. A little wide there. Loses time. Dirty tyres.
Luke still ain't managing to keep with Lennon at the moment. Gap stayed around 7/10 for the whole of the race for the moment, to be honest. Gain a 10, lose a 10. It's good driving by the way.
171, 173. Okay, they're swapping lap times here.
Yeah, I think it'll be like this for the whole 16 laps, to be honest, unless one of them makes a mistake. But no, good both of these guys are. I highly doubt it. So Should be if one of them can put a quick lap time out of them.
Lennon's past rage quitting has been called out in the chat. Yes, Dan, do drop a like.
It's not a typical Lennon race. Sorry, mate, go on.
That's alright.
It's not a typical Lennon race unless he types something in the chat midway through. Every single time I've seen him race, he's always dropping shit in the chat.
It'll come.
So
he's got a bit of a gap.
technically, your win don't count unless I see a message in the chat.
He'll build a gap and then he'll call you a twat or something.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. That's brilliant.
Ooh. Meanwhile, Homer looks to have gotten past Jonesy. Those two are still battling. Yeah, we've got a Fanta on Froob's battle going on for both drivers of each team. Homer and Jonesy, Switchback and Royston. Royston dropped off a little bit there. Switchback brakes late and he's right onto the back of Jonesy there.
Yeah, both of them are in a tender sandwich at the moment.
Switchback keeps going wide at that turn. He needs to stop doing that. Getting on the power too early, I think.
And he needs to be a bitch, but he's calmed down an awful lot. How can you say that about fellow races, mate? What's going on?
I'm sensing shade being thrown.
Yeah.
He's doing well, although I think that gap's come down a little bit. They've pulled a little ways on Oven in third. Hold on, wasn't Panda in third?
He's at his last lap. It was 109.
Yeah, Panda's
he's lost 2 seconds somewhere. Something's happened.
He's had an issue, and Oven and Blue Flag got him past. Dang it! But he's still on the back of these two, and the Beatles does seem to have some pace. Ross just said to Zach, if you keep doing that scenic route around the corner, it might eventually turn into a road. I mean, he's not wrong, he's going to plough the grass, isn't he? So he'll be making it clearer for his fucking tyres. Oblivion's dropped off Marley a little bit here. He had a 108 lap time at one point. He's released Marley. Marley's looking at challenge Jordan soon. Further back, Jonesy's got him past Homer.
I'll tell you who's doing well at the moment, mate. Oven is holding off Blue Flag, who's been right behind him for so ever many long laps now. It's literally been the same time, but can't quite get past him. It's been well close though, keeps on pulling away at different parts of the track, but then catching back up.
The update on the Fanta versus Froob's battle is that Froob's is currently winning. Switchback's figured out how to take a turn. Homer's not giving up on this one though. Having a little look into that turn. These two were side by side early in the lap, doing really well next to each other. Nice racing. Nice and clean again there. Maybe now looking to get a little run. Maybe he's going to try something turn one. Has a little look, thinks better of it this time.
I don't know if he gave him a little tap then, or if that Atenza is really just that slow on the straights that the R8's pulling away.
Well, if the R8's been buffed, then it could be that coming into play.
Possibly.
But then this is GT7, so it could just be latency and lag and all that stupid shit that they can't sort out. But hey, it's okay. We got a Suzuki Jimny, everyone. It's all good.
I've always wanted that car.
Yeah, Suzuki Jimny and 2 fucking Vision GTs. What a load of bullshit. Oh dear. Right.
Well, if you look up the top two previous lap times,
Ooh,
basically the same.
dipping into the sixes.
Yeah, it's a serious pace. Looks like Luke's getting into. He's gone purple again as well.
They've gapped up enough and still in the sevens. Panda's right on the back of blue flag now. Oh, we got a switchback newsflash. He's just said he's still optimistic for a podium in this one.
I mean, there's optimism. Listen, I'm not going to comment on that. There's optimism and then there's that. But if you rely on the 9 cars in front of you to spin out, then...
I mean, he's setting targets. That's the first step, isn't it? You know, you set your goals and then you strive for them. He's just...
He's not a million miles off. That last lap was a 7.2, which is very quick. Whereas the cars in front, bar the front two, I believe, haven't gotten that close. So the pace is there.
Yeah. Some nice little battles going on. The front two are in their own little battle. Then you've got the 3 behind them are in a battle. Jordan's by himself. Oblivion and Marley are together again. So Oblivion's caught up to Marley again. In fact, Marley's had a stinker of a lap at one point, which hasn't helped him in the slightest. Team Froobs are still winning the battle versus the Fanta boys. Almost dropped off a little bit now from switchback.
Oblivion's all over the back of Marley again.
Odon's catching Royston at the moment as well. And Mikey's just vibing with it. We'll go back to the front here.
Seems like he's given up, to be honest, unless that's just... I don't know what's going on, 26 seconds off the back.
Unless we had a dedicated Mikey cam, we can't really comment.
Nah. He's definitely had a moment. 1 minute 10 on the last lap.
Yeah, I don't think he's gelling very well with that Corvette. Probably would have preferred a Sylvia race. Lennon just got a little squirrely out of that turn there. Pressure being put on.
I'll tell you who is under pressure. Lennon is quite a lot. His gap's now come down to a 10.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said.
Well, apparently I'm not listening then. Or I'm wrong now.
Bruh. Here we go, Clark's fully in that slipstream. See if he's going to make a move here. Oh god, I've just skipped the camera too much. Ooh. Late little braking from there. Ooh.
This is intense. This was a pretty even match between them.
Leonard's doing some good defensive driving here. Wiggle, wiggle. Behind them. Other than Blue Flag and Panda still holding station.
Jordan had a bit of a... You see that as well, he had a bit of a worm out that corner.
No, I didn't. I was a bit late catching that. But he's had 2 sort of slowish laps, so Marley and Oblivion are now catching up to Jordan. That's going to become a 3-way, giggity, pretty soon.
Back up to the front, Luke's made it past. Sends it. Oh, this is intense for these boys, they're probably giving each other something. What they're giving each other is to be questioned, but...
It's gassed him.
It's definitely happening. Who have you got your money on?
Oh, do you know what?
I'm gonna do it to you.
I want Lennon to do it because I just like the Schumacher era and Verstappen era of Formula One. I hate fucking when one person's just winning it all. Unless it's me. Luke's had a nightmare coming out of that turn.
Yeah, he's not really getting the best launches out of that corner compared to Lennon, but
Nah, the AMG looks a bit unstable coming out of these turns.
yeah, it's not great. Got Oblivion on Jordan down in PA. Someone.
Oh, Panda's taking blue flag. Ooh, cheeky. Panda sets his best lap on the last lap. Managed to get blue flag. Yeah.
Has taken Jordan as well.
Yeah.
It's all kicking off in the last stage of this.
Jordan dropping 2. Jonesy is come out of nowhere to catch these guys. 3 seconds back is Switchback, who who's had a stinker on lap 14, judging by the lap time.
Oh, mate.
Oh, something's happened to Homer as well, because he has dropped massively. Did a 123 at one point.
So last lap out for the lead then, they're still neck and neck.
There we go, we'll stay on this one for a little bit.
Is he going to sort out that final corner, or is he going to keep on doing the same thing, hoping for a different result? I wonder what's going to happen. It's great battling with these two though.
This is great.
If this carries on for the rest of the season, I'll be quite happy watching this.
Oh, Lennon. Oh, both of them a little bit squirrely coming out of that turn. First Lennon, then Luke. Fun fact about Jonesy: Aaron's met him, and he's underwhelming.
He's a wanker apparently, but we'll miss
Padani
that
spitting
out.
facts in the chat. Looks like H pattern doesn't help on corner exit. Oh, Luke's lost it.
Lennon's done it. Well done, Lennon.
Lennon's done it.
Drive,
That's
mate.
a great little drive there.
Padani said it, that H pattern does not help. We have to settle for P2, Oven P3, Panda P4, blue flag 5th.
Oblivion's going to stay ahead of Jordan.
Yeah. Marley's sort of on his no man's land at the moment. Followed by Switchback.
Switchback, Royston, Odon close together. What's happened to Jonesy?
He's had a shock crash. Lap before 1 minute 20.
Yeah, he was right on.
20.
He was right on the back of Jordan. 7th at one point.
Yeah, something's got to happen there. Lennon, mate, where's your message? I told you ain't winning unless you got that message.
And Mikey across the line for your race 1.
Good race that, especially if we had that for the whole night.
I think we're going to need more comms cameras to keep on track of all the action.
Mate, it's my first time properly doing comms properly, and I'm just spamming up and down trying to find people that are close together.
Whoops. Alright, there's confirmation of the results for race 1. Lennon takes the race 1 win, followed very closely by Luke. Luke with the fastest lap. Boo, hiss. He's got the best car. Boo.
They're awarding points for fastest lap here as well.
Or
not.
I believe they do.
It's not in R1, but I don't know if it's different for GT2.
I don't even know the rules for my own category.
Just hop in the car and go in circles, mate.
So this will be the grid for the second race. Lennon on pole from Luke. So that's going to be a spicy battle all race long again, I think.
I hope so. yeah, 7-1.
Yeah. Beatles had a really good showing, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Especially for a car that's a bit squiggly, I think, but...
And just ugly, I suppose.
No, I like the car. I mean, it looks nice. There's nothing wrong with the Beetle, mate.
There's everything wrong with the Beetle.
Nah. Gotta wait for the Suzuki Jimmy GR3 car to come out.
Oh,
Then you'll be
Jesus.
complaining.
Not great.
Anything's better than that boxy Skyline. Yeah, anything's better than that.
Pagani's asking if you've got eyes. Nah, I don't
I've
think
got
he does.
eyes, but I don't see out of them, mate. But
Yeah, they're like bloodshot and shit.
not tonight, mate. If they were, I wouldn't be talking.
Ding ding.
I think Pagani's just a bit salty because he has to drive it. Personally.
You're also being hollered at in the game chat as well. Oven's asking, how do I go fast? You didn't do
Actually,
too bad, Oven.
that's a good point. That's a very good point. Seeming as the last time I done this race with Oven, we were both drifting around it very nicely. How do you go fast? Drive quicker.
Accelerator pedal, mate.
Yeah.
Switchback thinks he can challenge in this one.
Love to see it, mate. Love to see it.
Well, I think we know that the Audis have got some pace in them because they, especially Jonesy, he was moving up that grid pretty well until something happened. Hold on. Isn't Lennon going to be on pole?
That is what I think. Unless we've both
Nah.
not read the rules again.
Nah, it says on the thing that race 1 results.
Race 1. Michael Massey's come through, mate. What's his rigging going on? My boy Lennon's been done dirty. Who else has managed to win from that? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Mikey. Oh, Lennon's just been annihilated. It's all gone. It's all gone to shit.
He's confirmed Michael Massey FTRL edition. Straight rigging. Do not care if you're a fan of Max Verstappen. It definitely happened.
What?
He's getting shafted. Luke's too busy shifting on the H pattern to be able to quit.
I do believe that. Yeah.
And Marley just does what he wants. There we go. Sweet.
Switchback thinks he can challenge on the restart. Okay.
Reports from the fake start. Yeah, I mean, any contact that happened in 2 corners, report them to the stewards. You will be getting a race ban.
Do you know what, Jake? I think for the next race, for the start, just go on Switchback's car. See if he, see what kind of start he has.
See if he can back his chat.
Yeah, says he can be a contender. Look at me, man. I could have been a contender. Right, so now we're going to wait for... Wow, Odon's just committed suicide into a barrier. Aaron is posting rubbish, do not listen to his lies. Switchbacks in the chat.
Fun enough, that comment just popped up as I went down to look at it and it magically disappeared.
Nah,
where that's gone.
Nah, Switchback, we don't believe you. So...
Clearly some waffle going on there. Not believe the fake news people.
You stay on the boy.
Nah, unsafe, mate. It never got said. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what message? Ain't nobody
It's a
know what you're
message.
talking about. I mean, switchbacks in the chat. I don't believe you. Yeah, there's a bot in chat. Mr. Taylor, if you can sort out the bot in the chat, we don't need no Thailand Bangkok ladyboys being advertised.
He's done it. Oh, they're all gone first.
I love how the guys on track aren't actually like practicing racing lines or anything, they're just dicking around.
That's the best way to do it.
That's fair. We got a donut off going on right now. Jordan versus Luke versus Odon. Odon's clattering everyone. I'm gonna give it to Jordan. Jordan's the winner of this, I think.
He just kept it on the track.
Yeah, he
10
kept
points.
going. He was going for
10 points
longer as
plus.
well. Right.
Also another 10 points because you don't have an Aston Villa badge on the back of your car. Instead he's got an Arsenal badge.
I don't know what's worse to be
Some people know I do have a sweet spot for Arsenal, so I'll quite happily take it. But anyone with a Villa badge on the back of their car is getting disqualified. And for the GT1 lot, if you have a Man City badge on your car, you know who you are. You're also disqualified also.
Right.
One none of that.
Here we go. Get on to Switchback's car.
Switchback. The fight up from P9. Can he do it? What do you think?
Sure. I have faith. Right, I'm gonna stick with Luke for the start of this race. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're gonna single file the shit out of this. Although it's
Good view for Marley though.
it's getting a bit tasty in the background there.
Let off.
Everything clean so far through turn 1.
Well, Switchback's already failed his mission. He hasn't won the race after turn 1, so
Mikey on
comeback's still
Homer.
on.
Go on, Mikey. Go on, Mikey. Have him. Fucking have him, lad. Stay in it, yeah. Oh, beautiful move. Beautiful move from Mikey there.
He's done it.
Get around Homer, nice and clean. Odon and Royston there having a bit of a ding dong.
Don't stop shouting, go on. You'll have to shout in the house now.
We'll get on board with Switchback.
Yeah.
He's made it through that turn. First lap.
Well, they're hesitant from that there, I believe.
Ooh. Odon's cutting the grass a little bit there. And everybody pretty much makes it through lap 1.
Luke has just absolutely sent it and he's in the gravel. He
Nice.
could not.
He's gonna have to join a bit safer than that. He's dropping like a
Down
stone.
in P9. Luke, that's poor, mate. You're meant to be Project Mbappe, but that was shocking.
P11 now.
Jonesy as well.
Jonesy just steaming through. My God. So Luke's been cycled pretty much to the back of the race. Mikey's back in last. Go on, Mikey.
I'm gonna have to sack him from a training program.
Switchback said he was impeded by Luke, but still confident of the win. I agree. He was definitely impeded with Luke trying to rejoin there. Eighth.
I can be. Looked like he was close to coming.
Tell you what, Lennon's going to be proper happy right now.
Yeah. Go on, Lennon, do us proud, mate. Just fly away in the distance.
Yeah. I'm on this car right now, but I think this will probably be the last we see of him unless Oven decides to get a wiggle on. Then it sets purple. What's that? Oven is in second now. Followed closely by Panda and Blue Flag and Oblivion. Oblivion getting it sideways, because why not? And then
Blue Flag's at the moment.
Oh, saw that in the background. Oblivion going to go through. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, nice and clean there. Switchback's made it through that turn again. Blue Flag's still... Oh, Blue Flag around the outside. Like two trailer park girls.
He's made it.
Ooh.
Solid move. Solid move.
Great move, but Oblivion's not happy about it. He wants it back. But Blue Flag defends well, keeps the position.
That'd be an interesting fight between these two.
Yeah, Marley's got Jordan right on his tail. Zoom. Zoom. Meow.
What are we doing? Backing noises?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just vibing with it, mate.
Go on then, do your best super impression.
Nah.
On the spot.
No, I mean, I was too concerned looking at Switchback going through his favourite turn. But I just...
Oh, Blue Flag's been it.
Ah, dang it. I heard skidding, but I didn't see the incident in question.
Yeah, I'm actually catching up in the corner.
So that's another quick boy cycled to the back. Both Corvettes at the back. Right. Link up, boys. Sim Demon attack from now. Let's go. No bias here.
Ah, you're allowed a bit of bias.
It's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Meanwhile, Lennon is checking out.
Things we love to see. No bias.
All the bias. So
Two Beetles are running well.
yeah, I'm just checking out Oven at the moment. Panda's right on him.
Other mate, if you're listening, try going sideways a bit more because it worked for you the last time we done this.
Panda make a move at the turn around. I think it's too far back. Oh, there's a look. Not doing anything. Oh, little wide on the exit there. Let's get the speed going.
I thought I was going to overcook that, and then it looked like he was going way quick, but managed to keep it in. Lee saying for Lennon to stop being boring.
Yeah. Pagani with the shade against his teammate. We've got Oblivion fourth, with a few cars behind him, Marley, Jordan and Switchback. Switchback's having a better race so far. Right on the back of Jordan. Oh my god! I think they might have had a little tap there.
Just between.
Switchback and Jordan. 6th and 7th.
Let's go up to the back of Homer. He's absolutely sent that. That's a bit mental, and he's had to wait, and he's at the back. I don't know if that was a missed braking point or if that was just being brave, but that was a dive and a half.
Lennon's got it so chill up the front, he's saying that he's still waiting to hear my call centre impression. fuck's sake, Lennon. Focus on your fucking driving.
Wait, this is... I love it. Keep it coming, Lennon, keep it coming.
I mean, just looking at the mini-map, the gap that he's got is just ridiculous.
Yeah, 5.6.
That's a point. Where's Luke at the moment? Luke up to 9th.
Yeah, he's slowly making his way. If he can get past Royston.
Yeah, he's got Royston being a little feisty with him, which is, you love to see it. Go on, Royston.
That's going to be tight.
Oh, this is good.
Banging doors.
This is good. It's good, it's good, it's good. Go on, do the switchback, Royston. Go on, son.
Nicely done. By both of them.
Go on, smash it down the inside. Go on. Go on, boy. Or the outside. I don't discriminate. I think Luke's going to have this one sewn up.
Ooh, one cut Royston out here.
Yeah, he's looking racy, but he's bringing Odon into this now. A little wiggle there.
Aaron maybe should be encouraging more typing. Not less. He's got a 6-second gap, mate. You can type as much as he wants as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, see, like Lee Cole's got the idea. Lee knows what's good.
That night race with leader Lennon. 5.8 seconds in the lead. Dear oh dear.
Very consistent, man. Within 4 temps.
Yeah, no kidding. Wish I could do consistent lap times like that all the time. Jesus.
All you gotta do is just do the same thing you did the lap before, mate. As best as you can.
Oven still second ahead of Panda, so that's still advantage Toyota. Even still fourth. Marley... Oh, switchback has got past Jordan. He's now eyeing up the back of Marley. So maybe it wasn't lying, he fancies it this race.
Yeah, possibly. He's done a 7.4 last lap.
Yeah, that's his best lap of the race so far.
By the looks of it.
Ooh, got a good drive out of that.
Marley, yeah.
Good drive out of that. Here we go! Ooh! Ooh! That was tidy from both.
That was tight. Harsh, but fair. At least from our point of view, anyway.
Yeah, and Jonesy on the outside of Jordan. Oh, they banged there. Switch back and Marley had a little bang there, and Jordan's now coming up. Oh!
Oh my.
Bigger
Bumper season's out.
Much bigger impact there.
I'm still going for it.
Mate, these guys are just, they are on a mission.
Off, mate.
Yeah, Zach's checking out with these guys squabbling out. Jonesy's up the inside of Jordan, gives him a little tap. Says, thank you very much, I am going through. I think Josie's driving angry.
Marley is, because he's just gone very deep into there.
Why did Marley let him have the inside though, Lee? I don't know, I reckon Marley's one-stopping.
The Marley one-stop. Anytime there's an endurance race like that, I'll bet my whole life savings that Marley's going to do a one-stop.
Even though there's going to be no pit stops in this race, Marley's still doing a one-stop, so... Jonesy all over the back of him, getting sideways there.
What are we thinking on a switchback catching Oblivion? He's got 5 laps, 2.4 seconds. Is it doable or...?
Well, what's going to happen is there's going to be a meteor shower. First to fourth is going to die in a horrendous fire. And then Zach's just going to come weaving through. I think that's the strat.
There you go, updates from the weatherman, Gran Turismo. Yeah. Speaking of a bit of wet weather, would be quite interesting if that was a thing that was in this race. spice things up a little bit.
Autopolis, I don't think it can
It
run
rains here.
Autopolis.
It rains here.
Does
I
it?
have a very terrible memory of the last time I've done a race here, which we will not talk about.
Yeah, Pagani, I would have thought Luke would slide through the field a bit quicker, but I don't know. Judging by the way... Oh, Jordan's gone round.
Ooh.
Almost collects Luke as Luke came
Yeah, I
round.
literally just switched on him and I see a backwards. Christ.
Bit of a unsafe rejoin,
Mikey's
potentially.
done it.
Yes, Mikey. Go on, son.
P13. Shit. It's kicking off.
But yeah, to my point that I was saying earlier, the way Royston was battling with Luke, maybe that's held him up a bit.
Yeah.
It's tasty to watch though.
Yeah, 100%. As always, a few people here. Oh, Marley's had enough.
He should have come
down the
in.
PA.
Should have come in and changed those tyres, shouldn't he?
One stop invalid.
Jordan going for the race 3 pole, yeah, potentially. That reverse grid.
Yeah, if I was in this situation, I think I'd quite happily sit there. 1.7 behind Mike here. Might as well call it that.
Obligatory Lennon is on the track and winning image right now. And now we'll go back to second place, where we have Oven still defending from Panda. Panda is right on yet again. So this is going to be the battle for
Lennon
second.
1069 while updating his Instagram.
Yeah. While
And
in
he's
chat.
just gone quicker as well.
Panda's just making a move on Oven. Down the straight.
Yes, as well.
Oven pulls behind.
He's
Ooh, it's gonna go for another one. Ooh, that seemed a bit naughty.
I don't know if there was any contact, but
Yeah, I think there might have been a slight tap, but nothing that I would have considered major. But Panda coming back at him round the outside.
right, he's held it. That's a good move.
That Beetle's been great round that corner.
Yeah. If only the two Beetle boys on GT1 could recreate it, so.
Yeah. GT1 Beetle team could learn a few things here.
Relegation and promotion I see coming personally, but that's just me.
Like for like swap.
Wow, yeah, wow.
Wow. Ooh! Ooh, that was
Oven's done him dirty. Oh,
That-
he's held up. Oh, dear.
dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
And out of all of that, you cannot believe the
Switch
like,
back.
switch back.
It's on.
Oh my god.
It's on.
You could not write this. Could not write this.
It is on for Zach. Here we go.
13 seconds in 2 laps, doable.
It's
Send him.
alright.
He's done a 107 dead.
That incident between the Beatles
Very
and Toyota Supra must have put oil all over the track. Lennon's going to come up on that first, so he's going to skid out into a fiery ball of doom. Tell you what though, Switchback's got Oblivion behind him, who's now cycled up to third, and with the way those Beatles have been going, he might try and...
You never know.
Also, Luke is now up to fourth because of all this, so...
Yeah. Good recovery drive, that.
Yeah, recovery drive, not really though, because... Hashtag incident.
It happens, man.
Jonesy up there in fifth. Dear oh dear. So Marley's now sixth. Panda's down to seventh now. Royston, Blue Flag, Homer, and Odon. They're all together. Jordan Preheated Oven have gone to the back.
Yeah, that's not things you want to see for... I'm guessing the team name's Brewdog, but
Yeah, Pagani, you're going to be busy, mate, with that one, I think.
Yeah, no bad for you, mate. No, thank you.
Switchbacks increased his gaps. Oblivion's must have had a stinker somewhere because Luke is right on him. So
Yep.
this is the main battle right now for third. We'll just briefly go to Lennon now to watch him cross the line. Right, he's done that. Their switchback.
Another fastest lap as well. Well done, Lennon, mate. Rapid. Switchback's coming round.
I'm just going to follow this battle right now because Luke's got round Oblivion.
Has he done it? It's a race to the line.
Yeah.
Fair play. Fair play.
I think there was a little tap there that might end up in the steward's booth.
Oh, Dane's back. The big man himself. Dane, how was it going, my friend? Oven crawling over the line, people, team. Pole for next race though, so not all bad.
All Toyota sort of front row, isn't it? Throw out the Danish flags in the chat, please, everyone. Welcome our resident Dane.
Yeah, boy.
Pagani's busy all of a sudden. Lol. So, Lennon with the race 2 victory, pole position, clean race, all of the things.
Solid.
Good effort.
106.8 as well.
Oh, hang on.
Was that quicker than race 1?
Possibly. Marley needs to pee. Fuck's sake, Marley. So where's Luke? There's Luke. So Lennon the only one to drop into the 106s. Surprising.
And Luke very close though, both almost within the same time of each other. It's impressive.
So yeah, that was quicker, fastest lap than first race.
God, he's got to have holiday leave on his stewarding.
Yeah, he's
unpaid though. You ain't getting paid for that.
He's not here.
Bastard.
He's not here for it, is he? Doesn't want it. Owen, can someone help me learn to overtake? What you do, mate, is you go faster than the car in front, and then instead of hitting him, you pull to the side, you go past him, and then you fucking brake check him.
Or just T-bone him into the corner, that way seems to work.
Or that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do an oven. Sorry, oven.
Are we seeing Lennon's a GT1 next season confirmed in the chat?
I think it probably will have to happen.
What would you say though? I mean...
Luke, definitely. Lennon...
Yeah, but they're...
Rapid.
They're both sort of the same at the moment. They both got pace, just Luke went off. Otherwise I reckon that would have been a pretty good battle throughout the whole race again. Difficult to tell really.
Yeah, but I think for most of the season Luke's been a bit alien paced, hasn't he? Compared to the rest.
But Lennon's had that... He had that race at Dragon Show. Pulled a gap, ran away with it there as well. So they've both had their times.
Yeah.
Extra horsepower in the H pattern, mate.
Time will tell, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Lennon can't race Fridays anyway.
That ends that debate. Well, unfortunately, you're going down to GT3 then, mate.
Nah, we don't want him.
Dane said that you're getting promoted up to GT2 next season. Aaron's apparently getting demoted down to GT3 as well. Mate, this is the transfer market's going crazy. It's going off. It's kicking off.
Silly season, full effect right now.
£100 million Chelsea deals flying about the place.
I'm only worth a tenner, if that.
And a packet of crisps, mate. Don't forget that. It's the most important bit. Tenner and a packet of Walkers.
Aaron demoted to commentary. Ooh.
Nah, that's me, mate. I can't race anymore, so I've decided to jump in the booth. Washed up season.
Unsafe
Some
needs a
teammates.
teammate that's slower than him.
Dream team combo.
Right, settings are changing.
Full course now, I believe.
It should
Alright.
be. So long as Blue Flag gets his information correct.
I hope you're saving
Yep.
these replays, because I am not.
Yeah, I've been saving them.
I'm sure someone's going to, well, I know who is going to need them. Pagani is, regardless of holiday or not.
We've got 20 people watching, 16 likes, so 4 people need to drop a like to stream. Do it now,
Get 'em in,
or
boys.
something will happen, I don't know. Spectate.
Unsafe wants to own him instead.
Okay. Bit weird.
Ben is asking, think you'll need to stop in this race? Well, if you're in that car, mate, probably not. How many laps we got for this? 24.
Why does Odon keep committing suicide?
It's guaranteed that Marley's doing a one stop. That's already
Yeah, that's already
down and done.
Everybody knows
We can leave him to
his
do it
strat.
now, that's fine. Would he go halfway through the one stop and pit for Williams again? Probably, depends what he feels like. I don't know. Tell you what, that was funny. Afterwards, party with all of them lot were ripping into him because he messed up his own strategy. It's hilarious stuff. Listen.
I mean, it's soft tyres only, so if Marley switches to mediums, that's going to be impressive.
Well, you never know. You can never tell, mate.
Stranger things have happened. Inter's mandatory as well. I believe that Unsafe is giving us bum information. Cheers, mate.
No,
What
I believe
laps?
that as facts.
Lap 5, lap 7, and lap 12. And then you just have to fuel and tyre safe for the rest.
So are we going to have another Lennon walk-off again, or is Switchback going to do something this race? He's
Well,
got the pace for it.
it's reverse grid, remember? So you're going to have the Toyotas up front. So you got to believe that they're going to pair up and try and, I don't know, maybe one of them plays gunner to the other. And then I think you will have, what's it going to be? It's going to be Mikey and the Team Fanta guys and possibly Blue Flag up there.
So it'll be Oven on pole, Jordan, Mikey, then Odon, Homer, Blue Flag. So we've got 2 sim demons that are up there, split by the attendances in the Nexuses. Royston, Panda, Marley, Jonesy, Oblivion, Luke, Switchback, and Lennon at the back. Interesting stuff. I do not know who I put my money on. Different track now, isn't it? So you don't know if that, what's that, the third sector, the second sector, if anyone's got better pace around that part compared to others.
Yeah, that last sector is just well, for me anyway, it's just a bit weird, isn't it?
I like it personally.
I never seem to hit
like
apexes. I struggle to find the apexes on all those twisty turns.
It's one of them where it's almost slower than what you think it should be.
Yeah.
But it does take a while to get used to it because just how the corners are. A few of them are blind, you can't really see it. But off we go then, mate.
Right. So, Team Brewdog up front, followed by Mikey, Odon, Homer, Blue Flag, Royston. You see, a lot of these guys have been shown to be pretty racy when they've been side by side with other drivers, so I don't think any of these guys are going to make it easy for anyone to get through.
Pet peeve of mine, personally, everyone fighting tooth and nail for positions.
Mikey's got a run here on Jordan.
Understandable.
Go on, Mikey, into turn one. No, I think's better of it. Gets out of it. Ooh, John has a wiggle. BS seems to be going through clean. Lennon's already up to 13th. Lennon's already up to 12th.
That's facts for going 100%.
Coming to win this is Derek. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide. Oh! I think Royston caught a little bit of sneak car there. Gets shuffled out wide a little bit onto the grass. Oh my god, nearly swipes out Marley, gets...
He's in the silk cut sandwich.
Oh! Clark's just annihilated a Beetle. Yeah.
I don't know if we might have got an extra... I can't tell you what happened there, to be honest. That's definitely a steward's, but at least he's waited.
Yeah, looked like he carried just too much speed.
From the back again then.
Once again, Lennon's going to be loving this.
Yeah, he's already up in P10.
This is his main rival out of the picture, so he can focus on everyone in front.
A few different lines around the second to last corner. Some people going wide, some people taking the short one.
Lovin is starting to gap Jordan, so it looks like Jordan's going to gun a little bit. Homer's on the back of Jordan. Homer's gone wide. Meanwhile, Mikey's gone wide as well. Ooh, gaggle of cars coming through here. Marley through on Mikey. Go on, Mikey, just chill. It's only Jonesy and Odon and everyone behind you.
We need to keep a lookout because apparently SpongeBob's sat under the bridge for Sector 3 according to Unsafe.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's actually SpongeBob. I do know what you mean. Some sort of characters there. But now his name will be SpongeBob. Autopolis Sponge.
And they're in a gaggle of like 6 cars, all jostling for what is this? P8?
Could even go more than that, really. They're all quite close together.
Yeah, I mean, they're catching up with Mikey and Marlon. Oh, Mikey!
Oh, speaking of,
I'm not saying.
Get back down to 11th, mate.
I'm not saying a word. Let's go continue on with Royston. I didn't see it. I didn't see anything.
I'll tell you what, I've just looked behind me and it might actually be SpongeBob. I'm not even kidding. On the back end, 100% SpongeBob's in the game, confirmed.
Yeah, I think it is.
Never knew that. Chilling out a bit after that build up.
I think Homer's taken Jordan down the start-finish straight because he's up into second. Right, so see if Homer can catch up with Oven.
Do you know exactly what lap times we're looking at?
No idea. No one's giving me that knowledge.
I can gather, as the fuel goes down, seeing 45s at the moment. I know it's only lap 3, but you should see a few people dipping into the 44s. Depends if they stop back there and each other or if they're going to go and help the level. And Jonesy's off. He's wide.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Spicy.
Horrible corner to come off that. You actually can't get back on the track. The grass just stretchy wide.
Oh, I think Oblivion's just taken out Luke.
Is he off again? Blame on the H pattern.
I think he gave him
He's
a
having
little,
no luck on this race whatsoever.
little punt in the rear, I think. Am I getting
Karma.
Oh. Oh, Ovens had a nightmare from the lead.
How has he managed that? We got to get the replays on that.
Oh no. Well, that promotes Homer up into first.
He's had a mare on that one. Unlucky man.
He had what? A 2-3 second gap?
Yeah.
So he must have lost that by himself.
It's clearly the Villa badges.
One would agree. So Homer, now you'll race a leader. 1 second gap to Jordan, who now must avenge his teammate.
Yeah.
Followed by Blue Flag and Marley, looking quite comfortable there in P4. He goes down the hill. Behind him, we've still got gaggling battle of cars. Royston just ahead of Lennon. Lennon sidling his way through this field.
He's doing well at the moment. Only 4 laps, he's already up into P6 from the back.
Well, oh my god,
What's
just
that?
switched back right behind him though. Getting a little bit dipping a few wheels on some grass there. Oh no, Marley's lost it!
Oh my god, Marley is absolutely...
Oh no!
That's... you couldn't write it, you actually couldn't write it.
I don't know, I feel like Marley...
How has that happened? He's lost it somewhere.
I think he lost it by himself, but it's absolutely annihilated Royston. Royston's been sent to 12th. Marley wasn't ghosted. I think Royston T-boned him.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, nightmare.
That's another hour added on to Pagani's schedule, get the works on.
Right, Marley's cruising at 50. Oh, I think he's waiting for Royston. Ah, fair play, Marley, fair play.
Yeah. It looked like he was about to take him out again then, Christ.
Steaming into the turn. It's like, right, round 2, let's go. Let's fucking go!
FTRL-Season, what are we on now, 23? Please say that's right, otherwise I'm sad.
Hashtag Destruction Derby.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. Get it going, penalties off.
Right, I think now, roughly, everyone's got a bit of a gap.
He's flying.
Jordan's got Blue Flag behind him, so he's going to be concentrating on his mirrors a bit more. Corvette seems to be liking the longer track a bit more than the short track. Blue Flag's running quite well.
Who's the sorry, Jordan?
Blue Flag. Corvette seems to be running. His Corvette seems to be running a bit better on this longer track.
It's quite good on corners, I believe.
Yeah.
Just suffers a lot on the tyre wear, which is a factor that will slightly kick in.
I mean, it looks like he
looks very good on him currently, but the rear's not so much.
He's got better tyres than the Supra in front of him.
Take a look at the fuel as well. The person who's best on fuel is Oblivion currently. He's only used a quarter of his tank.
So is what's his name? Lennon.
To be expected though in the Lexus, so to be able to do that in the B, it's Very impressive.
Yeah, Lennon about to be under attack, I think, here from switchback.
MR car's got well round there.
Panda's back up to 7th. So that's a good recovery already, I think.
Big up for GT3, the division where gentlemen racers lurk.
Who accuses me of being a gentleman? I will have his name.
Sir Goose, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Alright, Oven is just coming onto the back of the pack now. Marley's at the back as well. Marley dropped more positions then since he let Royston past. Or has Royston just gained positions?
You have to wait till the end when he pushes the line, see if he's
Quite sure.
on.
Oh, this is a thing that was noticed in GT1 last week, was that the Beetle was a bit awful on its tyres. I'm just looking at Oblivion and the cars around him.
See, I'd say currently Jordan and Royston have the worst on the front lefts.
Oh. Yeah, I've just seen Royston.
And also, if you look at switchback, his rear left is shredded. So that car's going to be pretty horrid.
He's dropped some time to Lennon, dropped back a bit there. Panda has gotten past Jonesy. Panda's on a flyer, it seems.
Passing people left and right.
Yeah. See what he's... Well, he's hauling in switchback. Ooh, look at this struggling.
Homer's doing his best Lennon impression and he's just calling it a day from 4.9 ahead currently. Let's just jump to 5.1 in a corner.
Speaking of Lennon impressions, Lennon's doing a pretty decent Lennon impression. He's catching up to Jordan right now.
Jordan's had a mare coming out that corner.
Yeah, he's had a mess on
His
somewhere.
tyre's gone, mate. His tyre's complete.
Because Blue Flag's gotten past him as well. Blue Flag's gone. Jordan's coming in.
He's coming to pits, yeah. Oh, he's hit the pit wall.
And by coming into the pits, what I mean to say is he's annihilating the pit wall. Dear oh dear. Right, so that leaves Homer at the front with a 5.4 second gap to Blue Flag now in second.
Oven's in as well. It's a bit of a... I don't know why he's coming. His tyres seem really good compared to the rest of the grid.
Maybe they're working to a number.
Possibly. Or he's pitted for fresh air. I don't know how close he was to the pack in front.
Derek in the chat saying the Lennon trifecta is on.
He's putting a full tank up. Jordan has not filled up as much. Tyres on these guys are seriously getting worn now.
Yep, we can have a little battle here with Panda and Luke shortly.
Royston and Oblivion. Christ, looks like he was almost going to swipe him out then, but he backs out of it.
Royston's got to be coming in soon. Those tyres are decidedly second-hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey, that was beautiful. Using the grass as a bit of a skip lap. So race leader in. Blue Flag takes the lead of the race. Switchback also comes in.
See, I'm not sure what the strategy would be around her, to be honest. Just, well, there's not really much strategy if it's just softs, but
I think it's just...
depends how long you can make them last for if you want to... An undercut, the undercut's got to be out of the way.
Yeah. It's just going to be go ham, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clark's gone past Panda.
I think if the top two boys come in now, depending on how much they fill up, then it might jump blue flag in the pits. I don't feel like you need to fuel up, if anything, this race.
I don't think Homer's fueled.
Nah.
He's at half
lap
time.
9. Yeah, they're on lap 9, and a lot of the lads that have appeared are, well, barring Lennon, are just coming up to a high tank now. So
Yeah.
if you were to fuel save a bit, whether or not they do, should be a 2-stop. I would do a 2-stop, but the tyres, I think Luke will probably do a 1 if he can keep this going. His tyres are still alright.
Lennon's... Ooh, you got me, Lennon. You got me. I thought he was diving into the pits there, but he's going out. Yeah, he fainted it. I mean, he's only got like, what, 3 pixels left on his front left? So this is a bold strategy, especially with Luke behind him.
Yeah, unless he'll go 2 with dead tyres. Then 100% that's a 1-stop for Lennon, but it's not... I don't know if it's viable, because you've got Homer on a fresh set, 9 seconds behind it.
Yeah, but I don't think... Homer doesn't have the fuel. I don't think Homer's got the fuel to make it to the end. Lap 9, half tank.
Nah, you might
He'll
have
only
to
get
come
to about
back.
18, yeah. So... Still, his pace at the beginning of the race, now with some fresh tyres and half fuel, maybe can make the pace advantage work in his favour.
Maybe you should have put a little bit more in the tank.
Yeah. Blue flag also hasn't fueled. Switchback hasn't fueled. I mean, they might have put some fuel in, but yeah, they're all pretty much under half tank. Jordan's put a bit of extra fuel in, so he could potentially be okay. Jonesy has not. Royston has not. Mikey has not. Oblivion's put some fuel in. Oh, Oblivion, very out of shape coming out of that hairpin. Saw Mikey skidding around, figured I can do that too.
Lennon's in.
Lennon's in.
So that has to... That's it then, it's got to be Luke and Panda going for the 1. Luke's tyres are definitely last. Not so sure about Panda's. He's done well to keep the beetle on the tyres that it's on, to be honest, but Homer's already pitted and he's only 2.7 seconds behind. So I don't know what the deficit will be on that by the end of the race, but...
Lennon comes out P7 behind Blue Flag, who has... Blue Flag's got less fuel than Lennon, so this is going to be interesting because
yeah,
Lennon's going to go to... He could go to lap 22, but his left front tyre is going to be shot. So I'm thinking if he is going to do another stop, he's going to come in a bit earlier than 22.
Yeah, that if it is 2 stops, then it would literally just be splash and dash here now. Can't quite call it at the moment. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not sure, Lee. There's a lot of odd fueling going on here.
That is true. Tyres will not be as bad.
Yeah, true that. But to get those extra 2 laps when he's trying to battle against these guys. I don't know. Could take a lot out of it.
Switchback's going on the outside. Oh, Odon hasn't pitted yet.
Odon hasn't pitted yet, which explains why he's up there and battling.
Luke's and Homer's obviously staying on, but his fuel is not looking good.
Odon's going for the 1 stop. He's continued on. He's going for the 1 stop.
Going for it.
He must be. Lap 12.
Brave.
Confirmed. Odon is... Oh, can't get the car turned in. Uses a Corvette for leverage.
Lennon pushes him past.
Lennon comes through.
Multi 21 going on here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like there's some team shenanigans going on here. Blue flag saying, get out the fucking way.
Yeah.
gives Lennon a hand getting through there. That's fair.
Christ.
So Homer back up into first, has gone purple in that sector. Currently has the fastest lap as well, Homer.
He's doing very well. Close to the 44s as well. Luke's trying to get past Oblivion. He's sent there. He's done it. 2 Beagles going to be hot on his tail behind him. Luke's filled up quite a lot. Do you reckon he's gone to the end?
Luke?
Yeah, he's put quite a lot in.
Yeah, that's... I mean, what, he came in end of lap 10? 11? I don't know, it's hard to tell on this game. I think fuel, he'll be okay, but if the tyres... I mean, his tyres were okay, weren't they, when he came in?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
H pattern gives extra tyre wear, or sorry, less tyre wear. Easily done. Yeah, I don't know. We need someone with a better strategic mind in here because I have no idea how this is going to play out. Definitely some people on 2 stops. You've got a few on 1s and a couple that I have no idea what's going to happen.
Odon's finally in the pits. How much fuel is he going to put in?
He's lost a lot of time with that.
74% fuel, so yeah. He's going to try and go to the end.
Yeah. I don't know if that's... It's brave. If it works, he'll make a few positions, but I think that was 1 lap too many on dead tyres, personally.
Yeah, cycled right to the back.
Clean air though, so hopefully he can put in some laps now.
For a little bit, if he can catch Marley, who's only 3 seconds ahead. Their lap times are sort of similar, kind of. Hard to tell.
I reckon Homer might have this because he's got 11 seconds to switch back, and despite he's going to have to pit again.
He will need to pit again. Switchback will have to pit again.
Yeah. Because if the boys on 1 stops, what were they doing on the dead tyres? It was doing 1 minute 50s, whereas Homer on fresh tyres was doing consistent 45s. So if it does come down to that, it's 5 seconds a lap, give or take. I don't know. I think Homer might have this, even with the extra. Very good pace from him.
People saying everyone except Odon needs to pit again. Yeah, but well, Marley might be okay. Marley might not have to pit again, and we think Luke might not have to pit again.
Beagles is another one of the 1-stop mafia. Except Beagles is very, very good at knowing when to do it.
Lennon's catching switchback as well. Pagani just noted that Lennon's putting the fastest lap. It's nearly a 1:44, but it's not good enough. Lennon, go faster.
I enjoyed this track the last time we done it round here, which would have been 2 seasons ago, at the end of the first one I joined. It's a nice flowing track, but you can understand why some people aren't fans. Because if you mess up a little bit, you're just going to be swimming on the grass for time. You lose so much.
Yeah, big runoff areas that are not advantageous to anyone. Ooh, Jordan with a bit of a wiggle on.
Biggles with the insides. AWS insides, Biggles, 13 laps on the softs is a big ask. I believe you're correct. I reckon not one of these cars will last 13 laps on tyres unless you are a magician.
I thought we were about to get a Royston versus Luke battle again, but I think Royston kind of gave him a gentlemanly pass. But has a look on the inside at turn one. He's sandbagging it. I like it. Go on, Royston. Go on, boy.
I don't know if this is smart for Royston or...
Fuck it. Go for it. Have some fun.
Come on, mate. You know, anything GT2, GT1, no fun is allowed.
Oh man, I thought he was going to make that stick.
GT3, where it's at. Speaking of GT3, Mr. Champion of GT3, sort of in no man's land.
Yeah, he just hasn't recovered from that spin from the lead, has he?
Nah.
Panda is now on Royston, and Mikey has got issues with Oblivion, so Beals are once again harassing other folk.
Pagani giving a good point. Royston doing his best. Sergio Perez trying to hold him up a bit.
That's a good shout.
Could be a bit hidden teamwork.
Ooh, Oblivion sends it up, Mikey. Good move from Oblivion.
Lennon's just taking switchback for P2.
Ooh.
He has a 12-second gap to 5. And I'll be honest with you, mate, I think that 12 seconds might be found in the pits. Because if you look between Lennon and Homer, the fuel difference is hefty.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's 12, I'm not sure, but Lennon's pace, I'd say, at the moment.
Lennon the best on fuel.
Yeah.
So
This could get quite interesting to the end.
yeah.
If he keeps the pace up.
Switchback not that great on fuel either, so 1:45.0 from Lennon was his fastest lap. 1:45.2 from Homer was his fastest lap. So,
I know, Derek, I'm sorry. I read your comment and then said it, but I'll give you credit because Derek is now chief analyzer and knows where to look more than I do.
Right, Homer's pitting in. So, Homer comes in from the lead. Let's see.
Does he pit?
Let's see how this 12-second gap fares with the fuel. Switchbacks in as well. As he comes in for some fresh Sunoco fuel and some Bridgestone rubber. Half tank. I feel like that's a lot of fuel.
That's quite a lot. They're all going half a tank. You know what? Maybe we could just don't. that's baffling me. I thought it'd be less than half.
I mean, they're doing 9 laps on half a tank.
Yeah.
Some of them, so yeah, I think he's massively overfueled there.
You only need 6. Lee saying he still thinks Homer's got it. Could be right, but I do say I think he might have overfueled. Saying that, as Derek rightly pointed out, Lennon will not have to stay in the pit for as long. Also,
Yeah.
I don't think he'll have to take as much fuel either. Just for the fact that the Lexus just doesn't drink fuel at all. You probably underfuel it and still make it.
Blue flag will probably be in this time.
Go on, and in the chat, boys, what are we thinking at the end of this race? Who have you all got your money on? Because I have not a clue.
Lennon's coming in.
I'm going to stay on board with Homer.
Clark goes through. Right, here comes Lennon.
Oh, Lennon's come out right behind him.
Oh my god!
He is taking a lot less fuel. Now it's like,
oh
he's
no,
off
Lennon!
as well.
Lennon, what are you doing?
Yeah,
He's bottled it.
so we got Unsafe saying Homer, Lennon and Zach.
Derek's just said Lennon, fresh tyres and his pace. Well, his fresh tyres and our dirty tyres. And he's skidding all over the place.
The gap is only 3 seconds, so
Yeah.
is it doable?
This is going to be a battle of fastest laps now, I think.
Yeah.
Homer needs to find his pace again.
And will one of them crack under the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, you look at Panda's fuel though, it might be good.
Yep. Lee has just said that he thinks Clark and Panda are going to go to the end.
Yeah, Clark's got loads of fuel.
Aaron said Beagles is going to win. I think you're right there, mate. Beagles will win this race.
Biggles to win. I'm not so sure.
Nah, but Beagles is a winner regardless. I love a bit of Beagles.
Oh,
Top man.
kinky.
Best way to it. Speaking of kinky, Homer is up the arse of Panda right now.
You'd love to see
Doing
it.
all sorts of fruit in his fruit Fanta. Oh, it's rolling off the tongue, mate. In his, his fruit Fanta livery. Fanta lemon.
Fantastical car. What do we got?
I agree, Aaron. 100%. Well, we've got 5 laps left then.
5 laps left. And let me just check on Clark's time. So Clark's in the high 45s.
Yeah.
Half
So it's
tyre
the rest
wear.
of them.
I think that beetle of Panda is messing with Homer. I think if Homer didn't have that that beetle in front of him, I reckon he'd maybe be turning in some faster laps. He could potentially catch Luke, but this Panzer is a problem. Problem, Panda. Oh, we went a bit wide there.
We're going to see if he chooses to defend, he might be doing Luke a huge favour. Or if he thinks he has the pace on Luke, does he let Homer pass and try and catch up to both of them and snag both positions. What do you do? Keep second or try and play the tactical game?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Oblivion's pitting in the background there. Homer made a mistake, and that's dropped him back off Panda now. So, yeah, Panda might as well just continue.
Second.
Panda has a little wiggle there.
Lapping in the 45s, low 45s. 45.2 last round compared to Homer's 46.9.
That'll be a big ask in 4 laps for Lennon there. Well, to catch Clark, but who knows about Panda and Homer.
Derek's decided he's sided with Liverpool over Arsenal. Shocking.
What's going on
I
here?
speak, I am in big trouble.
Here's a question for you. P7, the mighty oven. You've got the fuel, but your tyres are shagged. What do you do? Do you risk it? Do you risk staying out? You've got a 10-second gap behind him to Oblivion.
See, Oblivion's got not a great deal of fuel, but he's got fresh tyres. It's a 9-second gap. From what we were speaking about earlier, another 4 or 5 laps. Oh, I don't know. If he pits, he'll drop down to 12.
Oh, if he pits, it's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, I don't know. He might as well stay out and just turn the Super into a bus.
Yeah. That said, it looks like he's coming in. I thought he might ponder staying out and trying to redeem something.
Ferrari strategy's there, I believe. I think in the situation, he's screwed either way from that early pit stop at the start. But
And the
coming for
spin.
tyres and no fuel. He's come out ahead of Jonesy, so
Slots
not
in.
back.
Slots in between
Yeah.
Royston and Jonesy.
See if he can get up to Royston. Right. Homer still cannot get past Panda. Panda's tyres are looking pretty dodgy at this point. Leonard's right on the back now, he's caught up, he's only a second behind.
Panda
5
doing
seconds to the lead up.
Panda doing 46s, Homer doing 46s, Lennon doing 45s, low 45s.
Oh, we've got our first 44.
Hold up, yeah,
We've
I
got
just
our
saw
first
it.
44.
I just saw it.
Switchback.
Look who it is,
44,
switchback.
eh?
Where
He
is
said he had the pace. He's
Where
done
has
it.
he got that one from? Just
Solid like that.
out of nowhere, by himself, no slipstream seemingly.
Under the now quoted SpongeBob bridge. He's flying. So,
Smashed down
he
a
backed
Froob
his
and
chap. Yeah, he backed out his chap. Necked a Froob and
Neck-
smashed in a 44.
I think Lennon's going to be challenging for some positions on this lap now. He's right on with Homer and Panda.
I think this will come down to a battle.
Goes purple.
Yeah.
Oh, brake late there.
Stay on this, man. This is going to get
Let's go on board with
bumpy.
Lennon here. Watching these guys battle in front. Oh, Panda goes wide. Lennon goes on the grass. Homer gets through at last. Homer might check out now.
He's going to have to send it up there.
He's going to make a move.
And it doesn't come
Have a look. Brakes later. I think he's got this one.
Good racing.
Panda won't have the tyre really to defend it that much. There we go. I think Homer's pace has increased now, he's no longer behind that Beetle. In this place. Marley has left the room. Oh dear. I wonder if that's a lag out.
Has Marley no-stopped this race now by quitting?
No, I think you did stop.
Actually, was that a Marley one-stop? Did we get the classic Marley one?
He was.
Never know.
He was going for the one
Guess
stop,
we'll
I
never know.
believe. Homer picking a line.
I tell you, who has been just Luke's just somehow kept it going, and he's held the 4-second gap currently to the two that are about to fight. I think he might have this covered if these two start battling it out, because they've only got this lap and next.
Yeah. As I say, I think Homer was disadvantaged by being behind that Beetle.
Yeah.
You know, Panda's dropped back 2 seconds now, so that was definitely impeding Homer. Still, Lennon not good. Almost taking the Zach line around there.
Can we quickly appreciate the sound of the straight cut gearbox? Lee Cole asking good questions in the chat. How has Luke punted someone off and waited and then been spun around and he's still going to win this race? H-Man.
AMG Master Race.
Been very good. After that little scuffle, he's just sort of stayed out of trouble really, done his own thing. And H-Man gearbox. That's it.
Let's hear it for the H-Man. No other real battles going on track, so it's just the Lennon Homer thing, I think. So final lap, if I go on board with Lennon again, we'll keep on with Lennon. Lennon's times have dropped. I think he's taking too much out of the tyres.
I think he might just be pushing it a bit too much, trying to catch up. He's had a good corner there though, he's getting some time back.
Homer's car looks very stable.
It might just be him overdriving his car. Good race from the pair of them though, it all played out pretty closely to be fair. People doing different to what you can do, strategies in this anyway.
I mean, Lennon's had a great race to come from the back.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
Homer, great race to stay up there. You know, showed some true pace. Clark, as mentioned by Lee.
Yeah, impressive.
Did I just?
That is true. Yeah. Nice switchback and Panda.
Yeah, trying to find him. There they are. Oh, Panda's got no tyre, that's why. So yeah, switchback's caught him up. So we'll just quickly go on board with. So yeah, Clark's going to win that. Homer and Lennon looks like that's going to stay as is. We'll go switchback and Panda here. Switchback's gone through.
He's done him round the outside.
Tidy.
What a finish.
Tidy little move there.
I watched that and it looked like Panda pushed him out wide, but Switchback just had more grit and managed to hold it. Fair play.
Right, Blue Flag comes home in 6th. Levin will cross the line in 7th. And there's a group of cars behind him with Odon, Royston, Jordan, Jonesy. Ooh, Jonesy looking for a late move on Jordan into the final turn. Oh, there's a drag to the line. Oh, Jordan! I thought Jonesy had it.
I can tell you who had it, to be honest, mate.
0.007. From my camera angle, it looked like Jonesy had got the run on the Toyota, but that was close. Mikey comes home P12 and Oven P13. with Marley a DNF. We do not know why. But there we go, victory for Luke.
What a race.
Suppose it had to happen at some point tonight.
Did he win the first race?
No, it was Lennon, wasn't it?
Oy, oy, oy.
Lennon, Luke.
Goldfish.
So there is your final results of the evening. Luke from Homer and Lennon. Switchback with a great little last minute overtake on Panda, and also gets the fastest lap of a 1:44.8. Great little lap out there by himself. Blue Flag in 6th, followed by Oblivion and Odon. And final results table. Royston in 9th. Jordan just finishing ahead of Jonesy in probably the closest gap in this evening. Followed by Mikey in P12 and Oven with a bit of a nightmare in P13. And there we go.
Wow.
So,
what do you think of that?
That was intense.
I actually quite enjoyed that, mate, to be honest. I didn't really know where to look half the time or what everyone was doing. So
Yeah.
that sums up my experience on...
Again, a lot of stuff happening all over the track, and you just can't keep up with it. You know, there's quite a lot of moves that we missed, and people having issues.
Yeah.
But exciting racing all across the field, from sharp end to the back.
100%. You got driver of the day?
Nah.
Everyone done a pretty good job, I think.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of got a shout at it. You know, Homer's got a good shout. Lennon, of course, has a good shout. Luke's just an alien. Stuff like
tag
that.
on alien. I'm gonna mock him about that later on.
Yeah. So that's your GT2 for this week from... Christ, where were they? Autopolis, that's the one. Jesus Christ. So join us again tomorrow for GT1, which I believe will be at Lago Maggiore. Should be streaming same time, 8:30 UK time. Jake, any last thoughts?
Nah, not really, mate. It's quite fun, wasn't it? That's all I've got to say. It's well done to winners. Anyone else who's had a shocking race, don't stress it. You got next week. But apart from that, I'm all good, mate. Cheers for having me.
Cool. No worries, mate. All right. Everybody, take care. We'll see you soon.